What if I told you there's a country where every sunrise looks like it was painted by nature itself? A place where towering cliffs disappear into deep blue waters, creating landscapes that seem impossible to exist. Here, ancient glaciers meet lush rainforests in a way you'll rarely find anywhere else on Earth. Rolling green hills stretch endlessly across the horizon, home to millions of sheep and some of the cleanest air on the planet. Yet beyond the peaceful countryside lies a modern nation filled with innovation, culture, and opportunity. It is a land where ancient Māori traditions continue to shape the identity of an entire nation. Underground, thousands of glowing lights transform ordinary caves into something that feels like another galaxy. Above ground, thrill seekers chase adventures that push human courage to its limits. This is also the country that brought Middle-earth to life, turning fantasy into reality. But behind the breathtaking scenery lies a fascinating story most visitors never get to hear. Join us as we uncover the hidden beauty, rich culture, incredible history, and everyday life of one of the world's most extraordinary countries. New Zealand is one of the youngest countries on Earth in geological terms, yet it is home to some of the oldest and most dramatic landscapes you'll ever see. Located in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, this island nation is made up of two main islands, the North Island and the South Island, along with hundreds of smaller islands scattered across the sea. Although the country may look peaceful today, its breathtaking beauty was created by millions of years of powerful natural forces. Every mountain, valley, glacier, and coastline tells a story of fire, ice, and constant change. The North Island is known for its active volcanoes, geothermal wonders, and vibrant cities. Deep beneath the surface, molten rock continues to shape the land, creating steaming hot springs, bubbling mud pools, and colorful geothermal valleys. This is one of the few places on Earth where visitors can witness the incredible power of our planet still at work. Living on such an active landscape means New Zealanders have learned to respect nature, understanding that the ground beneath their feet is always changing. In contrast, the South Island offers an entirely different world. Here, the mighty southern Alps stretch across the island like a giant spine, with snow-covered peaks rising high above, crystal-clear lakes and green valleys. During the Ice Age, enormous glaciers slowly carved these mountains, creating dramatic landscapes that attract photographers, hikers, and adventurers from around the globe. Even today, famous glaciers such as Franz, Joseph and Fox Glacier continue their slow journey down the mountains, reminding us that nature never truly stands still. Perhaps nowhere is New Zealand's natural beauty more spectacular than Milford Sound. Surrounded by towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and deep blue waters, this breathtaking fjord is often described as one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Mist drifts across the mountains while dolphins and seals swim through the peaceful waters, creating a scene that feels almost too perfect to be real. It is a place where silence becomes part of the experience, allowing visitors to truly appreciate the raw power and beauty of nature. New Zealand is also home to thousands of rivers and lakes, many of them fed by mountain glaciers. Their remarkably clear water reflects the surrounding mountains like giant mirrors, creating unforgettable views in every season. Whether it's the turquoise waters of Lake Pukaki or the winding rivers flowing through untouched forests, these landscapes have become symbols of the country's extraordinary natural heritage. But the same forces that created this paradise also make it one of the world's most geologically active nations. New Zealand sits on the boundary between the Pacific Plate and the Australian Plate, where the Earth's massive tectonic plates constantly push against each other. This movement causes earthquakes, uplifts mountains, and fuels volcanic activity. While earthquakes are a part of everyday life, strict building standards, advanced engineering, and well-prepared communities help keep people safe. What makes New Zealand truly extraordinary is the incredible variety of landscapes packed into such a small country. Within just a few hours of travel, you can journey from volcanic valleys to snowy mountains, from ancient rainforests to golden beaches, and from peaceful farmland to dramatic fjords. Few places on Earth offer such diversity in such a compact area. It is this remarkable combination of fire and ice, mountains and oceans, ancient forests and modern cities that gives New Zealand its unforgettable character. Every road leads to another breathtaking view. Every valley hides another natural wonder, and every corner of the country reminds visitors that nature remains the true architect of this extraordinary land. This is not just a destination to visit, it is a place that reveals the incredible power of our planet and leaves a lasting impression on everyone fortunate enough to experience it. Long before European explorers ever reached these distant shores, New Zealand was already home to a proud and deeply connected civilization. The Maori. People first arrived across the vast Pacific Ocean more than 7 centuries ago, navigating thousands of kilometers using only the stars, ocean currents, winds, and their extraordinary knowledge of nature. Their arrival marked the beginning of one of the world's most remarkable indigenous cultures, a culture that continues to shape New Zealand's identity even today. For the Maori, the land is far more than a place to live. Every mountain, every river, every forest, and every coastline carries a spiritual meaning that connects people to their ancestors. Nature is treated with deep respect because it is considered a living part of their history and identity. This powerful relationship between people and the environment has been passed down through countless generations, making Maori traditions unlike any other in the world. At the heart of Maori society is the concept of one now, meaning family. But family extends far beyond parents and children. It includes grandparents, cousins, relatives, and entire communities who support one another throughout life. This strong sense of unity creates a culture where respect, responsibility, and belonging are valued above individual success. One of the most recognizable symbols of Maori culture is the haka. While many people know it from New Zealand's famous rugby team, the All Blacks, the haka is much more than a sporting tradition. It is a powerful ceremonial dance performed to express strength, unity, respect, celebration, or remembrance. Every movement, every facial expression, and every powerful chant tells a story filled with pride and emotion, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who witnesses it. Another important part of Maori life is the marae, a sacred meeting place where families gather to celebrate important occasions, welcome visitors, honor ancestors, and make important community decisions. The beautifully carved meeting houses found on every marae preserve stories that have been passed down for hundreds of years, ensuring that history remains alive through each new generation. The Maori language, known as Te Reo Maori, has also experienced a remarkable revival. Once at risk of disappearing, it is now taught in schools, spoken in government institutions, heard on television, and proudly used in everyday conversations across the country. This revival represents not only the survival of a language, but also the preservation of an entire cultural identity. Traditional Maori art continues to flourish through intricate wood carvings, weaving tattoos known as ta moko, and handcrafted canoes called waka. Every design carries meaning, representing family history, achievements, ancestry, and personal identity. These artistic traditions transform ordinary objects into living records of culture and heritage. Today, modern New Zealand proudly embraces both its indigenous roots and its multicultural future. Visitors can experience authentic Maori performances, traditional food cooked underground using the ancient hangi method, storytelling, music, and ceremonies that have survived for centuries. Rather than existing only in museums, Maori culture remains a living and evolving part of everyday life. Perhaps the greatest lesson the Maori people offer the world is the importance of respecting both nature and one another. Their traditions remind us that true wealth is not measured by possessions, but by the strength of community, the wisdom of our ancestors, and the responsibility we carry toward future generations. As New Zealand continues to grow and modernize, the heartbeat of Maori culture grows stronger alongside it. It serves as a constant reminder that progress does not require forgetting the past. Instead, the country's greatest strength comes from honoring its history while confidently building its future. In every greeting, every carved meeting house, every haka, and every story shared around a marae, the spirit of the Maori people continues to inspire generations and remains one of the most extraordinary parts of New Zealand. For millions of people, New Zealand isn't just a beautiful country, it's home. Beyond its famous mountains and beaches lies a peaceful nation where modern life and nature exist side by side. Auckland, the country's largest city, is the economic heart of New Zealand. Modern skyscrapers, busy harbors, and green parks create a city that feels both energetic and relaxing. Just a short drive away, you can find stunning beaches and volcanic hills, giving residents the best of both worlds. The capital, Wellington, offers a different experience. Known for its creative culture, waterfront views, and lively cafes, it is considered the political and cultural center of the country. Despite its windy weather, the city is loved for its friendly atmosphere and high quality of life. One of the biggest reasons people admire New Zealand is its work-life balance. Families spend weekends hiking, surfing, cycling, or simply enjoying nature together. Life moves at a calmer pace, allowing people to focus on both their careers and personal happiness. Education and healthcare are also among the country's greatest strengths. Schools encourage creativity and practical learning, while the public healthcare system provides quality medical services for residents. These factors contribute to New Zealand's high standard of living. New Zealand is also known as one of the safest countries in the world. Friendly communities, low crime rates, and clean surroundings make it an attractive place to live and visit. Locals, proudly known as Kiwis, are famous for their kindness and hospitality, always ready to welcome visitors with a smile. Of course, life here is not without challenges. Housing prices and the cost of living can be high, especially in larger cities. However, many people believe the peaceful lifestyle, breathtaking scenery, and strong sense of community make every challenge worthwhile. New Zealand proves that success isn't measured only by busy cities or tall buildings. It is a country where modern living, natural beauty, and happiness come together to create one of the best lifestyles in the world. New Zealand is not only famous for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for unforgettable experiences that combine delicious food, thrilling adventures, and hidden natural wonders. Every region offers something unique, making every journey feel like a new discovery. The country's cuisine is inspired by fresh local ingredients. From world-famous lamb and seafood to creamy dairy products and award-winning wines, New Zealand has built a reputation for producing some of the finest food in the world. Local cafes are also an important part of daily life, serving high-quality coffee and fresh homemade meals. For adventure lovers, New Zealand is often called the adventure capital of the world. In Queenstown, visitors can experience bungee jumping, skydiving, jet boating, mountain biking, and skiing, all surrounded by spectacular mountain scenery. Every activity offers an unforgettable rush of excitement. Beyond the famous attractions lies a magical underground world. The Waitomo Glowworm Caves are home to thousands of tiny glowworms that light up the cave ceilings like a sky full of stars. It is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders found anywhere on Earth. Movie lovers will instantly recognize Hobbiton, the famous film set from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Surrounded by rolling green hills, this charming village allows visitors to step directly into the fantasy world of Middle-earth. Nature continues to surprise at every turn. Hidden waterfalls, peaceful lakes, untouched beaches, and quiet hiking trails can be found throughout the country, many of them far away from crowded tourist destinations. These secret places reveal the true beauty of New Zealand. Whether you're enjoying fresh seafood by the ocean, exploring glowing caves beneath the ground, or standing on top of a mountain after an unforgettable adventure, New Zealand offers experiences that few countries can match. It is a destination where every meal, every journey, and every breathtaking view becomes a memory that lasts a lifetime. New Zealand may be small in size, but its economy has earned global respect. The country is one of the world's leading exporters of dairy products, meat, fruits, and wine, with its high-quality goods reaching markets across the globe. Tourism is another major pillar of the economy. Every year, millions of visitors travel to New Zealand to experience its breathtaking mountains, crystal-clear lakes, beautiful beaches, and unforgettable adventures. Tourism supports thousands of local businesses and creates jobs for people across the country. The film industry has also played a huge role in putting New Zealand on the world map. Movies like The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit showcase the country's incredible landscapes, inspiring millions of fans to visit the real-life filming locations. New Zealand is also investing heavily in renewable energy. Much of its electricity already comes from clean sources such as hydroelectric power, wind, and geothermal energy. This commitment reflects the country's goal of protecting its natural environment for future generations. Like every nation, New Zealand faces challenges. Rising housing prices, climate change, and the need to balance tourism with environmental protection remain important issues. However, the country continues to invest in innovation, sustainability, and long-term development. New Zealand's greatest strength is its ability to combine economic growth with respect for nature and culture. It proves that a country does not need to be the biggest to make a global impact. As the world continues to change, New Zealand stands as a symbol of resilience, innovation, and natural beauty. It is not just a destination to visit, but a country that offers valuable lessons about building a better future while protecting the treasures of the... New Zealand is more than just a country of stunning landscapes. It is a place where ancient traditions, modern cities, breathtaking nature, and peaceful living come together in perfect harmony. From the snow-covered southern Alps to the glowing caves of Waitomo, from the vibrant streets of Auckland to the rich traditions of the Māori people, every corner tells a story worth discovering. What makes New Zealand truly special isn't just its beauty. It's the way people protect their culture, respect nature, and build a better future without forgetting their past. It is a country that inspires millions of travelers, adventurers, and dreamers from around the world. If New Zealand is on your travel bucket list, hopefully this journey has shown you why it deserves to be there. And if you've already visited, you know that no camera can truly capture its magic. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey across one of the most beautiful countries on Earth. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which country you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next